Pasta Evangelists and welcome to another episode of Italian Wine Pairing. Ciao Nelson.
Ciao Roberta.
How are you today?
So far so good.
What we got today, Nelson, it's really an amazing dish.
I
So
can see.
it's a vegetarian sauce, is one of our best selling and is pappardelle with wild mushroom ragu. And of course today you're going to pair two amazing wine.
Let's delve into the dish first.
Should we taste it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's dig in. I put the parmesan already. Do you remember
Yeah,
last
so
time?
I can be.
Yeah. Do you remember last time? It is always good to just sprinkle a little bit of parmesan. I love this sauce. As I said, vegetarian sauce, mixed mushroom, really good.
So when I taste this, I don't know if you've heard this term, but I feel a lot of umami, right?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so umami is one of the 5 basic senses. So it's like with saltiness, sourness, and it is something that is connected to, they explain it as a sort of a pleasant, savory taste.
Okay.
Which is something that you will find especially when you got mushrooms. So
It's just amazing.
I know, it's great, no? So what I did for this one is that there's a sort of like, there's a school of thought that you should just pair food with the first thing that comes into your mind. So this is what I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm improvising here. So
What we got, red or white?
you will see. So
My favorite, sorry guys, I can't resist to this sauce, it's just amazing. One of my favorite, I told you before, rosé.
So there we go. So we are drinking La Calcinara Moon Marche Rosato. So we are in Marche, so again,
Okay.
Tuscany, mirror image on the Adriatic Sea.
Central Italy, yeah.
Yeah, so what happens is that we have a Montepulciano, 100%, but
Oh.
rosé. So
That's really nice.
So the first thing that you smell, because Montepulciano, it is a fresh and fruity wine, but it does have a lot of earthiness. It's never like one of the most, let's say, clean flavored wine. It's always have, this sort of like, there's an herbal compound to it, so it smells loads of herbs. It smells literally of earth most times. And you can feel it here, and this is why it pairs well. It feels like you're actually taking a walk in the woods.
Yeah, especially with the mushroom. Many people probably they will go for red wine, yeah?
Yeah.
Because of the mushroom, but actually a rosé will be the best pairing.
Yeah, the thing is that like we want those mushrooms to come back. This is the main deal because like the sauce is really, you can tell there's a lot of sauce in here. So we need the weight to bring the sauce in, but let these mushrooms comes out. And the mushrooms sometimes when you're pairing wine is really tricky. But if you feel now in your palate, you can just feel the mushrooms, nothing else. So that's what it makes it special. And another goal is to refresh because like when you eat, I eat a lot of pasta. Like so I want to feel ready for the next bite. And this is what the wine will do actually.
Absolutely, it's really great because we have also strong mushroom like porcini, for instance.
Yeah, exactly.
They are pretty. They have a special flavor. So yes, I absolutely agree because whenever I have such a great sauce, I don't want that the wine will cover it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it is important to balance between the dishes and the wine. Beautiful label.
Yeah, the label is great.
It's
And
really
actually,
nice.
Moon is written like you will say it in Italian, so M-U-N.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah,
and finding
so the
way.
guys are the brothers Berluti. They're amazing people, and they're actually really young in the game of winemaking. But with this wine especially, is already like in Italy especially, it's like a cult wine, So everybody's like searching for it. It goes sell out really fast. But I thought it was a really great match. And if you are in Italy and if you are in market, go and visit them because they're also like hospitality there is great and
Oh,
amazing.
that's nice. It's always nice to visit.
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
It's my
It's-
favorite thing in the world.
And what about the? It's easy to find here in UK.
So you will find it from the guys of Zwick, and it's always coming around between the, let's say, 17, 25 pound mark. So
Okay.
that's
That's
where
not
it
too
sits.
bad.
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
No, I will finish it later on backstage.
So guys, and then we got.
So-
we got a white wine.
Yeah, so I'll show you what I think would be a good idea.
Oh, okay.
So as you can see from the color,
Wow, that's really different color compared
Yeah.
to the
So this is
one that we done previously. Yeah.
what we will call an orange wine. So this is how it works, because sometimes many people are asking me what is an orange wine. When you're taking even like a red grape and you squeeze it, you will see that the juice is actually white. So the color comes from the actual skin. So when you have red wine, the color just comes from fermentation on the skins. So there's a sort of, we call it maceration. So the wine spends time with the skins. There are some technique, to extract the color. And what happens is that the wine gets increasingly red by the amount of extraction that you get. You can do the same though with white wine. So this is actually a wine that macerates on skin. So it spends time on the skin, and by the skin it takes not only the color, but also the flavors. So the first thing that you can tell, apart from the color clearly, is that the wine always have these sort of like flavors of orange peel and oxidized apple. And
That's true, yeah. Apple, yeah.
another thing that I really like a lot is that because of the maceration, the wine always gets this sort of like waxy character that actually is going to help a lot with the dish. Actually, if you want to make the comparison, if the first wine was working a lot with the mushroom, this one is working a lot with the sauce, and this waxy character of it actually will increase that sensation. So you will feel the old sauce coming back on the palate. So quickly, what we're drinking is Pierluigi Zampaglione Don Chisciotte Fiano.
I love the name of
yeah,
this wine.
it's a great wine. So here we are in Campania, and Fiano for me is one of the real unsold gems of Italy. Nobody's talking about as much as
true,
about this wine. So what happens here is that it's planted at a really high altitude, and usually Fiano doesn't grow in those places, but he made the challenge and he won, and this wine literally you will find it in some of the best restaurants ever.
So you say that these grapes, they are just growing in the south part of Italy, yeah?
Yes, absolutely. So you will find mainly Fiano just in Campania.
In Campania.
For my knowledge, that's where you will
right.
find it. This one, you will find it actually, I don't know if you've ever been to the shop Passione Vino in Old Street. I love the guys and they're doing a great job.
I love the shop,
and it comes around the £40 mark.
Okay, that's not too bad. So it's much more premium bottle compared to the...
Premium comes on mostly on where the grapes are growing, how hard it is to grow them,
Exactly.
and usually marketing works a lot.
Absolutely. It's fantastic. Let's have a taste of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Salute.
Salute.
Ragazzi, for more wine pairing, check the next episode. Ciao ragazzi.
Ciao.
Salute.